Hi there. It is November 15th and it's 10:44 in the morning. And I'm sitting here watching this 4-season show called The Big C. I've been thinking a lot about my life, what I want to do, what do I want to leave, what is my legacy, how will I be remembered, will I be remembered, how do I want to be remembered, what do I want to leave here when I go to heaven and see my mom again, which I'm really excited about. And I always tell people you have to live like you are dying, just like, the country song, live like you are dying. One of my favorite songs. And I thought about it, every day we live, we're getting closer to death. Hopefully we'll get there naturally. So when I thought about that, I said, does it really matter? Certain things really matter if you truly understood and knew that you were dying every day. How would you live your life differently? What would you do? What would you care about? What would you not care about? If you wanted to live your life in a beautiful, peaceful, honest, positive way, and think to yourself, is this really going to matter? Like at the end? I think it'll matter how you treat someone. I think it will matter how you loved someone or someone loved you. I hope someone loves you. I love you. My energy and my love is so vast and so intense and so big and so embracing that I can love anybody across the world. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that. So if you're listening to this message and no one loved you, or you felt like no one did, or they didn't know how, from the very beginning, your mom, your dad, your grandma, granddad, sister, brother, doesn't really matter, spouse, partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, their friend, I'm telling you I love you right now. I love you. And I want you to spread love as well. So, as I'm sitting here just thinking, and my phone rings and I'm like, that looks like a spam call. Does it really matter if I don't answer it? Will it change my life? And I thought, at the end of the day, when I go to heaven, it's not going to matter, right? So I decided not to answer the phone because I'm a creature of habit. And I'm so disciplined that I try to do everything the right way, everything perfectly. And I found out years ago, there's no way. You can try to be perfect. It'll last for a little while, or maybe even a long time, but it's never really perfect because even when you hit perfection, it can always be better. Perfection can be better. Isn't that crazy to think about? But it's so true. It's so true. So on this day, at this time that I'm recording this, I have decided that I'm going to try to not just live a PG-rated life, like I've said, which is prayerful, positive, proactive, productive, and grateful. I said if I could look at everything through those 5 lenses, by the time I get to the end, I should be good to go. But I'm not just living a PG-rated life. I'm living the preparation for elevation life, that everything that happens is just preparing me to be elevated. And my elevation is to get to heaven. That is my belief. That is my choice to believe. That when I go to heaven, I get to see all of my people, but also I'll be an angel and I can help other people around the world. I can help pull them out of accidents. I can save them and tell them I love them and kiss them when they don't know where it comes from. It's just a warm kiss on the cheek and they just feel it. I'll find food for the hungry. I'll give the hugs to the ones that haven't embraced. I'll help encourage and support the ones that nobody believed in. And it's not always who you think. The ones that seem to have it all together, the ones that are the smartest, the kindest, all of that, a lot of times they're left alone because they're so busy helping other people that there's no one helping them or encouraging them or supporting them. Well, I'm going to do it all. That's what I'm looking forward to. So as of this day, as I'm recording this right now, I've decided that I want to live my life like every day is closer to beautiful heaven. I want to live this day that at the end of the day, like right now, I was like, when I was downstairs, I was like, this may be it. So I ran up the stairs and ran down the stairs and I did push-ups. And I said, because every day I've been doing exercise because my body loves movement, exercise, dancing, whatever it is. And I love it. As a matter of fact, I was at one of my favorite places listening to one of my favorite groups, Sultanic, with Scott and Chris and Tracy and Dave at the Casa Nueva, where one of my best friends works there, Paul, and other people, and there's such a great atmosphere that they were playing such great music that I danced with my friends. And their last song was Sly and the Family Stone, Everyday People, a perfect song to end the beautiful night with. And we all did a group hug. Even people I didn't know, we just hugged because we're all just everyday people. And that's the way I choose to live. It's not for everybody. And it's not the easiest. But that's what I've decided. While I can make decisions for myself, I've decided that I'm going to live each day just like that. So I hope to be braver, more courageous, more loving, smarter, better, happier, more peaceful. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So, I just wanted to tell you this. It kind of makes me hold to what I'm saying. And then maybe it will have you think about things and live your day in the most beautiful way, with the most beautiful rainbows. Because we're all just everyday people. I love you. I love you. I'll see you in person or see you in my dreams, or maybe even your dreams. Take great care. All right? All right. Make it a good one. Carpe diem. See ya.